the first thing and the most important thing that I want to say is, especially for you younger guys, I know losses are tough. I've been doing this for a decade. I'm a libertarian. We don't win all that often. Stay with it. You guys all did amazing things, especially in the last few days. The turnarounds that we did in the last 48 hours are absolutely amazing. We took a look at it, and roughly we spent a little than 7 cents per vote. Our opponent spent over $10 per vote. That speaks volumes for the amount of work and the amount of dedication that you guys put into it. I said this after the special. I'm going to say it again now because I firmly believe it. Teams win elections, candidates lose them. I am very sorry that we did not do better than this turnout. But a couple of the nice highlights, right around 55,000 votes. In Pinellas County, that is absolutely leaps and bounds beyond what any libertarian or third-party candidate has ever done. After the special election, the only other libertarian that had ever gone before us in Pinellas County was Gary Johnson when he ran for president. He had about 3,000 votes in Pinellas County, and we got just shy of 10. 55,000 people voted for us this time. That's more than Gary Johnson had in the entire state of Florida. More good news from around the state. I know a lot of people here supported my friend Adrian. He got 4%, which is almost 200,000 voters. Almost 200,000 voters in the state of Florida voted for a libertarian for governor. That goes to the dedication and commitment of all the volunteers statewide. Pinellas County, they did extremely. We're also all looking, a lot of us here looking at Amendment 2. Unfortunately, that's not going to pass. It's something that we all, I think, should be taking away from this and be talking to our friends and family about after we've gotten over our campaign hangovers, is that's turnout. That's not enough people willing to get up off the couch and go vote. That's all of that is. We had the facts, we had the science, we had everything. We went out and did something about it. Not enough people did what you guys did over the last 4 or 5 days and pushed people to the polls. Pinellas County, by the way, did pass Amendment 2. I'd like to thank that group of people. If you're happy that Pinellas County did something that the state couldn't do, applaud these guys, because they went out and they worked their butts off for the last few days. That's not rhetorical. Applaud these guys. Fantastic team of young people that stayed up all night, did 2 days walking college campuses like their lives depended on it, and really pushed and drove the vote. That is something that you should really take away from this. That's fine. Keep yelling. It's cool. There's only a speech. It's fine. Bye. Again, I'm extremely proud of everything everybody did in here, especially the people that did the full 2 years with me. Very long, very grueling. We had pretty much every hurdle possible put up in front of us during not only the special, but especially this. We just got out of a 3-month-long blackout from the media. We had interviews canceled. We had debates that never came out. We got nothing. 55,000 people voted for us because you guys got the word out to them. That was why tonight, win or lose, we didn't invite the media. We didn't want them here. They didn't deserve to be here. You guys deserve to be here. You guys deserve to tell everybody about what happened. And I can't thank you enough for helping us get over that hurdle, because that's one that most candidates never do get over. Took a quarter of the population of Pinellas County because you guys went out and got the word out. And something we're obviously going to be looking into. Hi, puppy. Something we obviously are going to be looking into is we're missing a lot of votes. When you get the full numbers over the next couple of days, but over 50,000 votes didn't count in our race. That's an obscene number of people whose their voices didn't count. By the way, almost enough to have us win the race was missing. So we will, of course, be looking into that over the next couple of days to figure out exactly what happened with that. Just like we did after the special, we want to make sure that how the votes were counted and why they were counted the way they were, and help educate everybody on the backside. I want to thank from the bottom of my heart the county affiliate. Over the last couple of years, we've put a ton of work into rebuilding that affiliate. Karina came in and did just a tremendous job organizing this county and helping all the candidates achieve really great things. Thank you to Joe for being a large portion of my sanity over the last year and a half. Stepped in a pinch before the special election, has ridden that wave with me very closely. Many nights that him, Karina, and myself were up. I don't think up late is actually a thing that you can say when you don't go to bed.
Team no sleep.
Team no sleep. And of course my family, my wife and my daughter, for putting up with two of these. But a lot of people don't remember is we've done 2 elections this year. Most people should probably never do 1 in their lifetime, let alone 2 in the same year. Final 90 days of any election are probably the most terrible thing I can ever put anybody else through. And my family stuck it out. They supported me in coming back into this. As a lot of you know, I wasn't going to run again. After the special election, we were going to bow out. And my wife pushed me back in because she believed that we shouldn't just allow David to walk back in unchallenged. And worst case scenario, we gave 55,000 people the opportunity to vote for something else, to vote for something that they believed in. And one of the greatest things for me, and this is something that really helps me with a loss like this, that's 55,000 people that probably actually voted for me. They didn't vote against anything else. They voted because they believed in what we were talking about. They voted because they were happy with the message that we were putting out there. They were happy from having interactions with you. They were happy that we were willing to meet with them one-on-one as human beings. That's something that most candidates never deliver to anybody ever. And I'm proud that we actually delivered that. And I'm proud that our vote totals came back with people that believed in us and people that wanted to vote for us. My parting note to this is going to be the average age of this room is amazing. It's young, it's fresh, it's looking for something different. And by 2016, I'm going to find homes for each and every one of you guys, because you guys were really the backbone of this campaign. You did amazing work. The youth revolution didn't kick off tonight, so we're going to kick it off on another night. But I promise you, if you guys stay active, if you guys stay pushing, you will make a difference. You will change the way this country handles politics. This campaign was never about me. This campaign was always about all of you guys. Tomorrow morning, and I told a lot of people this over the weekend, win or lose, tomorrow morning we go right back to work. Tomorrow morning, we have a community center to finish opening that the party and I have been working on for a year. Tomorrow morning, we have initiatives that we need to go back to pushing. Tomorrow morning, we go back to fighting for equality. Tomorrow morning, we go back to fighting for the lower middle class. Tomorrow morning, we go back to working on changing this country for the better. It doesn't matter that we lost an election. We will win the war because of people like you. So thank you guys so much for being involved in this campaign. Thank you guys for giving up your time and your treasure to be here with us. I cannot thank you enough. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You guys blow me away. So thank you guys very, very much. Joe wanted to say a few words. I really appreciate you all coming. Thank you.
All right, come on, let's see more for Lucas. This is a guy that actually legitimately stayed up almost as much as I did during this campaign and worked 60 hours a week. There is nobody in this room that I can say works harder than Lucas, ever. I mean, I've dealt with him calling me at 4 in the morning, waking up, freaking out about something, having to go to work when we need to do a meeting. He's an amazing guy, and he has literally put everything into this. This campaign has become a family. Like each and every person in here, I've spent time with, I've given hugs to, I've cried with over the past 2 years. We have literally worked so hard. And he's right, we are all going to be continuing tomorrow, continuing to fight. We made such an impact in this county. Amendment 2 passed in this county, I promise you, because of all the dedication we put into this. Statewide, it didn't. There's so many young activists out there really working with science and the ability to reason with people on a way that the LP back 5 years ago was unable to. There's so many new people that are bringing a whole new message to this movement. And give a round of applause for Karina right now. Karina is an amazing woman. If you didn't have a chance to work with her during the campaign, she works hard, very hard, and she became the campaign mom immediately. I guess it helps that she's a mother, but I've seen Karina pretty much do the work of 5 to 10 people on a daily basis. And it was amazing. I could always count on her no matter what to get things done. And where's Larry right now?
Making hot dogs still.
Oh, yeah, see?
He's inside.
Oh, okay, he did come inside.
I let him off the grill.
I want to point out that 2 years ago, I was at a random anarcho-capitalist little institute thing that came down, and they were doing a kind of a seminar type deal. And this guy recruited me day one, had me go out and start getting petitions when we were still doing the general election last time. We were prepping for this one. He's been out doing this for longer than I have. Both these people are the ones that I started with here. And I mean, it's been such an amazing ride, and we will all continue to be one huge family fighting for something amazing. That's all. Give another round of applause for Lucas and Alden, because I love all these guys, and they have worked hard on this thing that I've ever seen.
Hey, stay. We are still live streaming. Karina, please come up here. Larry, please come up here. Matt, please come up here. Now. Let's shuffle this way, make sure we're in camera. Again, this was the primary core staff. Our treasurer, who I owe my life to, is not here tonight. But please give a big round of applause for Team Overby. When you were hashtagging that, this is the team. I would be absolutely remiss if I didn't thank Mad Hatters for having us out yet again. They've been tremendous to us. They've opened their arms to us and allowed us to do a meeting really whenever I wanted it. So that's made life very, very easy on us for planning. We lost a lot of time and energy trying to plan the special election one. I walked up to Levi and Judah and said, "Hey, can I do an event here?" And they said yes, and that was it. That was the entire planning for this. So thank you to them. For tonight, because we decided not to involve the media, if you guys want to play along with us on social media, we're using hashtag #WeAreTheMedia tonight. Please hashtag your pictures, your videos, everything like that from tonight, so that we can find them and keep track of them. You guys had to go out and do their job. You guys deserve to get credit for it. I suppose we could use hashtag United We Won too. This whole thing has been about family. It's going to continue to be about family. Again, thank you guys so much. I'm going to be hanging out here for a while. I'm sure most of the team will. I'm nervous to give this to Karina. Please feel free to come grab me. I'm still here to answer any questions you guys have.
I do want to say that we did win one precinct tonight.
Yes, I forgot about that.
I did. I did forget about that too.
The Clearwater MLK Neighborhood Center Coalition is we're trying to reopen the neighborhood center there. And that precinct, Lucas won that precinct. So I want to thank that whole neighborhood for coming out for us.
Also, that is the first precinct, at least in Pinellas County. Libertarians, we made it on the county. We did win a precinct, and we did win it came very close actually to winning several other precincts. It's huge. The fact that we were able to get a majority of voters out in one area is absolutely amazing. Again, this starts back tomorrow. Everybody take your naps tonight. We got work to do. We will be winning state house races in the next 2 years. We will be pushing for 2016. May not be with me, but we will keep going. So thank you guys again. Thank you guys for being a part of Team Overby. I really appreciate it.
Team Overby!